me, I'm poor. It is no secret that the majority of college students are #broke, and it's basically because we're in school all day and don't have a full-time job or a degree yet. First world problems. Welcome back to my channel. I am Makayla. If you are new, it would mean the world to me if you hit that red subscribe button down below. We really are like one big family on my channel with lots of love to go around, and it's never too late to join. All you have to do is hit subscribe. Today, let's talk college. Big surprise, considering I am a college YouTuber. However, I'm going to specifically talk about ways that you can save your money while in school. I personally struggle a lot with this, and I think now that I am a junior in college, I finally have gotten my spending a little bit under control and have also come up with a bunch of tips that I think will help you earn and save your money. Before I begin, I would just like to say that today's video is brought to you by Mr. Big Chalk. Their company, Life of the Party, reached out to me wanting to know if I would like to try some of their products, and of course I was like, heck yes. So Life of the Party is a company that designs at-home DIY whiteboards and chalkboards that you can have in your room or at your dorm or apartment. I decided to try their Mr. Big Chalk, which is their chalkboard that you can create instead of a whiteboard, because I'm kind of old school. I love the feeling of chalk, not necessarily fingernails on a chalkboard, but I do like the permanence of a chalkboard and when friends write on it. So they sent me this huge thing of chalk. I believe it is almost 12 feet long, and I'm going to create a chalkboard in my room to help me stay organized. Of course, the links to these products are down below, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. Alright, let's get on to the tips on how to save money. So the first tip is pretty obvious, and that is just to create a budget. Even if you go over this amount every month, it's really nice to have an estimate goal to keep in mind. This helps you just become more mindfully aware of your income and accounts, and overall just to make sure you're not surprised by any balances, or negative balances for that case. My second tip is to sell used items on apps or online. So for clothing items, I know that I've personally had a lot of success selling items on Vinted, Poshmark, and now Depop. It's really simple because these are just apps on anybody's smartphone that you can just take a picture of your clothing items and sell them right through the app. Shipping is made really easy on these apps, and it's really simple because a lot of people are using these apps so you can get the word out there. I highly recommend using Vinted or Depop. Personally, I like those two the best for used clothing items. If you like reading like me, you can definitely sell some of your used books at half-price bookstores. I know my location has a lot of those, as well as other used bookstores that will take your books for about half price. Or you can always use Amazon. I personally sell a lot of stuff on Amazon. I think it's a great way to make more money, especially if you have old graphing calculators around from high school or textbooks from high school. Those things surprisingly sell for a large amount of money. So give your teenage bedroom a look around, see what you can sell, and I guarantee you that somebody would like to purchase it online. My third tip is actually something that I did a lot in high school and a little bit in college, and that is to find a local part-time job, either babysitting, dog walking, house sitting. These are great jobs for college students because they're very flexible on time and there is no commitment beyond a specific date. So if you have a weird class schedule or extracurriculars, this is easy to work around. Also, you get to build great relationships with families that you're either nannying for or dog walking, and what college student doesn't want to house sit? Honestly, I think that is the best possible job that I could receive from someone is when they ask me to dog sit or watch their house for like a weekend, because I get to play with an animal and I get somewhere to stay for free. It's a win-win. Another great benefit of becoming a babysitter for a family is that eventually, if you are trying to get a more real job, you can use them as references. I've done this before with a lot of families that I grew close to in high school, and it's just become a great connection to have. My fourth tip is also something that I've been doing a lot recently, and that is become a brand ambassador. A lot of companies are reaching out on their Instagrams or other social medias to promote that they are looking to hire brand ambassadors. As a brand ambassador, all you have to do is really promote their brand, and as millennials, I think we are really good at this because we understand social media to a T. In case you didn't know, right now I'm a brand ambassador for SoundCloud, I wish. In case you didn't know, I'm currently a brand ambassador for SandCloud Towels. They are a non-profit organization that donates their proceeds to marine life and to help save the coral reef and the oceans. My job basically is to promote them on social media and share my discount code so that people will purchase things using my discount code, and then when my discount code gets used, I get points for that. This is great to add to your resume, and if you're looking for other brand ambassador opportunities, I will link a few down below. I know that Tree Life is also a bracelet company that is always looking for more brand ambassadors. If you are in college, which I assume the majority of you watching are, There are other companies that are looking for college or sorority or Greek life ambassadors that can help promote their brands. I will list all of them down below. If you're curious to apply, just click the links and I'm sure that you'll get a brand ambassador job and you can add it to your resume, which looks great. Especially when you are someone like me who is in the field of social media marketing and brand promoting stuff. As you can tell, this video was sponsored, and working with brands like this really looks good on your resume when you're going for a career like I am. Now, my fifth tip might seem kind of obvious, but surprisingly, it didn't hit me until 2 months into the semester, and that is to do grocery shopping instead of purchasing food on the go. The majority of my classes are in this building on campus with a Starbucks on the first floor, and I cannot tell you how tempting it is every single morning to just grab a cup of coffee, just grab a muffin, just get like a cup of fruit. A couple bucks, right? I was spending about 50 bucks a week at Starbucks unnecessarily without needing to. It like pains me to admit that. I can feel the dent in my bank account by just saying it out loud. But since I realized how much I was dropping on coffee every single day, I started doing weekly grocery shopping trips instead. So instead of buying something every day, I am simply bringing a snack to school. I have saved so much money by doing this, and buying groceries is a million times cheaper than spending money on food on the go every single day. I know sometimes it can be tempting to just stop at a bagel shop or get a cup of coffee, so I usually limit myself to treat myself no more than once a week, and even then I try not to. So last week was my midterms week, and I allowed myself to stop at a coffee shop a few times because I deserved it. I was taking exams. But other than that, I like to bring my own snacks to school, pack a water bottle, and try not to spend any more money than I need to. And my final tip to save and earn money in college is to find a way to make your passion your income. I was super lucky in this area because 2 years ago I started my YouTube channel, and over time it has transformed into a bit of my income, and it is just an amazing feeling to have a job that you love and to love what you do. If you work hard and get good at what you're doing, other people will begin to notice and you will gain a following. Brands will also begin to notice, and that's where you begin to earn money. Sponsorships and brands are never something to shame YouTubers for, and I know that a lot of creators can get hate when they do a sponsored video, and sometimes I'll just read the comments and people will be upset because it seems like YouTubers are only doing sponsorships lately, and it can seem really ingenuine or unauthentic, but I personally think that it's amazing that they can do what they love and make money from it. A lot of full-time YouTubers are living solely off of the income that they're making from social media, so instead of shaming them for being fake or doing it for the brand, I think that you should congratulate them for working hard and being recognized by a company for doing so. I've been pretty lucky with the fact that I have amazing supporters online, and most of the videos that are sponsored or that I'm working with a brand, I read your comments and everyone is saying congratulations to me, which is amazing because that's exactly what I put out and give to other creators when they are also working with a brand. It's just something to be so excited about and not something to give them crap for. Like, why? However, if you're not into making videos, I'm also a writer and I've made money off of my published pieces as well. I know this option is a lot harder and up in the air about making money, but if you've got talent, roll with it. Someone out there will pay money to read your writing. Someone will pay money to buy your art or feature their product in your video. Trust me. There are tons of ways to incorporate your passion into your career, and all you have to do is start putting all of your energy into this passion and watch everything come back to you. I have put so much passion and energy and commitment into YouTube, and it has been amazing this last year or so to watch all of it start coming back to me, and I've been receiving great opportunities, and I know that the best is just yet to come, and it gets better and better every single day. So as an overview, some tips to help save and earn money in college is to create a budget, sell things online or on an app, get a part-time job that doesn't have much of a commitment or is flexible with commitments like babysitting, dog walking, house sitting, etc. Go grocery shopping instead of stopping at a coffee shop every morning. Become a brand ambassador, or find a way to incorporate your passions into your career. There are so many ways to make money online, and of course the first time you have this opportunity, it's not going to be a huge check, but it will be something, and just know that it will grow from there. That is all for the tips that I'm sharing with you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It does help. And if you liked this, let me know and I'll start creating a list of more ways that you can save and earn money while in school. I have a lot and I'm constantly thinking of new ways. As someone that doesn't have an official job while in school right now, meaning I don't like go to work, I don't know how to like say it, like paperwork, applying for a job. As someone that doesn't have one of those type of employments right now, I'm constantly finding new and creative ways to earn and save money, and I always want to share that with you. Speaking of, in about 20 minutes, I'm leaving to go drive a little girl to her horseback riding. This is a great opportunity for me because I get paid to drive her and I get gas money in return, so it's a win-win. Plus, I get to go to a barn and pet horses. Like, what's better than that? YouTubers that know cameras, I am currently having so many problems with my DSLR. This is not working. This is what I usually film main channel videos on, and it's refusing to film videos right now. If anyone wants to give it a go as to how to fix this, let me know down below. I would really appreciate your help. I'm taking it to the camera store in a few days, but honestly, I feel like I know cameras really well and I cannot figure this out. So it's frustrating because I don't like using my vlogging camera for main channel videos. The quality is not as great, the focus isn't as good. You can see the entire background of my room, which is a horrible idea because it's kind of messy right now. Everything's pushed in front of me, but you can't tell. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed. As always, let me know your thoughts. Please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel as well as my vlogging channel, which is always linked down below. I'm trying to hit 1,000 over there and would really appreciate your support. With all of that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye! Time for the thumbnail. How much cash? I'm an embarrassment.